money. Are you ready to shop?
We came to the Caribbean the first time on our honeymoon, saw what the prices were, and that was all it took for us to realize, I mean, it's not rocket science, what the prices are at home versus what they are here.
The price ranges were very reasonable.
And it was close enough. It was in our vacation price range.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
You know how you go a little bit more, do a little splurge. So yeah, it was good. We were very happy.
We stayed with the stores on the map.
We never get off on a port without the map.
They really put us at ease and made us feel confident that we were getting the best deal. We couldn't ask for anything better.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome to the stage your port shopping consultant.
Hi everybody, good morning. We are on a dream cruise to the Caribbean. How many have been to the Caribbean before? So you know how much you love it. That's why you came back, isn't it? Well, I am going to tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Victoria, for those of you who don't know, and I'm from southern England, if you can't tell. That's by my accent. And I've worked as an investigative journalist in Los Angeles and all over. And what I do is I apply my journalism skills to being your port shopping ambassador. So that means that I have studied with GIA gemologists, certified GIA gemologists. I have studied the retailers and the brands. And the brands that are in these retailers that you're going to see in these upcoming shopping ports are the trusted retailers. There are stores that aren't to be trusted, but the stores on the map have gone through I've investigated every store on the map, and they are trusted by the brands which they carry. So you can be sure that if you're here to buy clothes or if you're here to buy in jewelry, diamonds, alexandrites, amylites, it's going to come with that certificate of authenticity. And that's what the retailers will carry, and they are to be trusted. So I've actually been to 12 countries in my life. I've shopped in some of the biggest and most exciting shopping meccas in the world. But my favorite place in the world to cruise to is right here in the Caribbean. And I get to share this experience with you on your dream vacation. I am your port shopping ambassador, and my name is Victoria. So that's just a little bit about me. Now, where I'm available, I want you to know I'm available to you all the time. I have a ship cell phone. Now, those of you with pencils and pens and a VIP request form, write this down. This is my phone number where you can reach me any time of the day or night. And my phone number is 74379. Really, please feel free to call me for anything, to ask me a question. No question is stupid. I love it when guests call me because I'm able to help and I'm able to give you the knowledge that I have. You can also find me every day at 5:30 to 6:30 at my desk. Now, my desk is located in the atrium on deck 3, and that's where I'll be every day, 5:30 to 6:30. You can also find me oftentimes in the gangway. I'm giving the maps out on the gangway for the ports of call that we're going to be in. Also, you can find me on my shopping channel. This show is actually recorded. So for those of you who aren't in the audience right now, I'm looking at the camera. So hopefully you'll hear what I say about these retailers and brands, and you'll be able to come to my desk to get your own personal VIP card. Everybody else, come to my table at the end, which is going to be up one deck, and I'll give you all VIP cards personal to you and the stores and the brands that you are most interested in. Also, will you find me on your television sets? If you click all the way to the right, you'll click on a shore. After you click on a shore, you click on my face, Port Shopping Ambassador, and then you'll click on live show, and the show will be repeated. You can fast forward, you can rewind, and you can pause it. And as my mother would like to do, turn the volume completely off. But you can see the show again if you would like to, if you miss something, because I do go rather fast. So again, click on Assure on the right, click on me, and then there'll be some videos there. The top one will be the live talk that I'm doing right now. Also, I'm going to tell you what I've got this afternoon is a diamond and gemstone presentation at 3 p.m. in the Explorers Bar. That's all the way forward, deck 2. This is where I'm going to tell you today, right now. I'm going to tell you where to shop. But at the Diamond and Gemstone and Watch seminar that I have at 3 o'clock today, that is where I'm going to tell you how to shop, how to save huge amounts of money when buying precious gemstones, diamonds, alexandrites, amylites, cabana, tanzanites. I'm going to tell you all about how to cut corners. I'm going to tell you the tricks of the trade that you will carry through the rest of your life with you. So remember, today at 3 o'clock, Explorers Bar, deck 2, all the way forward. It's more of an intimate setting. And just for coming to my diamonds and gemstone presentation, you're all going to receive a pair of Tanzanite stud earrings. Now, they're rather small, but they are complimentary, courtesy of Diamonds International. That's today. Who knows why do we shop in the Caribbean? Anyone know why? Scream. The loudest scream is going to get all the prizes anyway. Do you know why we shop in the Caribbean? Exactly, duty-free and tax-free. That's definitely a huge reason why we shop in the Caribbean. Because back home, we have to pay taxes and duty on everything that we buy. But people actually cruise and come to the Caribbean just to shop. You know, not just the sunshine, the beautiful beaches, and the horseback riding, and the snorkeling, and the diving, and the fishing, and everything. But they come to the Caribbean to shop because it's not only duty-free, it's tax-free. And you receive up to 65% off what you would be paying back home at your retailers back home. Also, people shop in the Caribbean for the fantastic selection that you're going to see. You're going to see a selection in the next 3 upcoming shopping ports that you've never seen in your life before. Also, every retailer on the map is safe and guaranteed and trusted by the brands that they carry. But does anyone know even a bigger reason why we shop in the Caribbean? I'm going to tell you why. It's volume. Volume is why we shop in the Caribbean. And when I say volume, do you know what I mean by that? These retailers in the next 3 upcoming ports of call, that's Grand Turk, San Juan, and St. Thomas, they see thousands and thousands of people coming through their doors every day. We are not just the only ship in town. I believe we've got 2,685 people on Koningsdam, but there are other ships in the world. There are other ships in port with us. They also have 5,000, 3,000, 2,000 guests on board, which means in one day, these retailers are going to see so many thousand people. That is more than your jewelry stores back home will see in a year. So what happens when they have so many people coming through their doors? What they do is supply and demand. They then have an exorbitant selection of the finest gemstones in the world. So they buy in mass volume in order to sell in mass volume. So if they buy in mass volume to sell in mass volume, what do you think happens to the prices? Thank you. And that is why we shop in the Caribbean, not just because it's duty and tax-free, but because the prices go way, way, way down, because it's supply and demand. They're buying in volume to sell in volume, and the turnover is amazing with all of those people that come in their stores. That is the trick. Now, what you're going to bring ashore when we go into these incredible shopping ports of call, must remember these things. If you'd like to, please write it down. You want your ship and photo identification. That gets you in and off the ship. It also gets you in and out of your room. That is vital. You also need your credit cards and cash, specifically Visa. Visa works anywhere. How many have got Visa cards? Okay, good. That's most of you. Wonderful. Visa is very important. And cash. Your room key, your ship card, is not going to get you a beautiful alexandrite necklace, but it will get you on and off the ship. And credit cards and cash will buy you everything you need. Dress for the weather. Okay, there's no such thing as rain in the Caribbean. There is liquid sunshine that comes out of the sky for a few moments. and then it dries up. So you might want to bring a poncho or an umbrella or some waterproof clothing, but it will dry up again, and then that beautiful sunshine will come out again. And it's warm, clean rain as well. So remember your shopping maps. Now, all of you should have a shopping map in front of you. And also remember to bring them. Remember to bring them from your room. Shopping maps are vital. And next I'm getting to is the VIP cards. VIP cards are also absolutely vital. It's like having all 120 pounds of me. Well, actually, as I said, it's 140 pounds of me because I live on this amazing cruise ship with the best food in the world. So I've put on 20 pounds, but it doesn't matter. The VIP cards are like having 140 pounds of me in your back pocket or in your wallet or in your handbag. I am your VIP card. So at the end of the show, we're going to walk up these steps where Adrian right now is in her green trousers bending over. Adrian right here, these are the steps we walk up. You're going to receive a VIP card from me at the end of the show. And that is what you're going to take into these retailers. That will get you to the manager. That will get you the manager's pricing. That will save you huge amounts of time and huge amounts of money in these ports of call. So please know that you've got a VIP request form in your maps. All of you, please look now into your maps and look at that VIP request form. Everything I talk about today, whatever piques your interest, whether it be Chloride Amylite, whether it be Del Sol, whether it be Mr. Tablecloth, mark it down so I can give you that VIP card straight to the manager's pricing, which you'll get the manager's pricing and the manager's name, and that will save you time and money in our upcoming ports of call. This is what the VIP cards look like. And I'm going to put your name on it, my name on it, manager's name on it, and it's going to save you, again, up to 65% of what you'd be paying back home. Remember, my gemstone seminar and diamonds gemstone seminar is today at 3 o'clock. Explorers Bar, deck 2 all the way forward. So that's actually this deck right outside, all right? So that is where I'm going to tell you how to shop and save money and to cut corners and actually tell you the tricks of the trade that you can carry the rest of your life with you. You'll all receive a free set of Tanzanite earrings. Grand Turk, we've heard from Alex and we heard from Claudia, all the exciting things you can do in Grand Turk. Snorkeling, diving, horseback riding, going out in the ocean, swimming, sunbathing, but there's always time to shop. And that is why you've all got shopping maps in front of you. So make sure you open them to the first port of call that we get to is Grand Turk in Turks and Caicos. And the captain is very lucky and very kind to us. He's going to dock right where the shops are. He's going to dock right where the beach is. So there's plenty of time to do it all. You can shop, you can swim, you can sunbathe, and then back to the shops again and swim and sunbathe. All right, so just know, every time somebody comes on a cruise with me, all the guests, they say at the beginning of the cruise, what is the best opportunity? What should I be shopping for? And I always respond, diamonds. Diamonds is one of the most exceptional opportunities and savings and selection that you'll ever see anywhere in the world. And in a moment, I'm going to get to one of the best and the diamond of the 21st century. But that's what you should be shopping for. If you want to have value and if you want to save money and see the best selection, you're shopping for diamonds. Does everyone know the journey that a diamond takes? Does everyone know the journey? It starts at De Beers. Now, De Beers mines over 95% of the diamond mines in the world. But what De Beers also does is they mine 100% of the mines worth mining in the world. So the diamonds that you're wearing right now all started, most probably, at De Beers. And from there, De Beers sells to 80 site holders. There are 80 site holders in the world. There are only 3 that can sell to the general public, which I'll get to in a moment. But after it leaves De Beers, it is then resold. It's resold on to that site holder. Then it's resold again to a broker. Then it's resold again to a cutter. Then it's resold again onto a polisher. Then onto a jewelry designer. Then it's resold again onto a manufacturer. Then it's resold again onto a wholesaler, sometimes up to 7 or 8 wholesalers. And then it's resold again to a retailer before it then gets to you. So what happens when it starts at De Beers? What happens to the price? Exactly, it goes up, all the way up. That's what happens. But there are 3 retailers that can sell to the general public. Out of all those 80 site holders, there are 3 site holders that can sell to the general public. Now, one of them is Graf. Graf sells to the royal family and the Kardashians, and neither are on the ship. Number 2 is Tiffany's. So you can buy from Tiffany. That's a site holder of De Beers. But you're paying for the blue box. Who wants to pay thousands and thousands of dollars for a pretty blue box? Wouldn't you want to invest that in a diamond? But do you know the third and only site holder in the entire world that is allowed to sell to the general public? Thank you. Diamonds International, thought it was going to be you. Diamonds International. So guess what the journey of a diamond is going to be when we get to Grand Turk and when we get to St. Thomas. The journey of a diamond, it starts at De Beers. It then goes on to Diamonds International. And then it goes straight to you. So what happens to the price when it goes there? Exactly, it goes down. It misses out all of those middlemen. The price goes down. You are the winners in all of this because you're able to walk into Diamonds International in Grand Turk and in St. Thomas, and you're able to escape all those middlemen and have the prices also duty and tax-free. And the selection, as I said before, is tremendous because of the volume. So your journey of a diamond is just 3 steps, all right? And Diamonds International is known to be one of the most trusted retailers in the world. They've been going for 30 years almost and started in the island of St. Thomas. How many ladies here have got the 5 diamond essentials? Do you all know what the 5 diamond essentials are? Okay, well, let me explain to you what the 5 diamond essentials are. Number 1 is the stud earrings. Who's got diamond studs? Okay, great. A lot of you have. Great. Well, there's a lot of you that don't have. I suggest mark that down. Tick that box off. That could be numbered on the top left of your VIP request forms. Number 1 staple of a lady's wardrobe are the stud earrings. You can dress them up in the evening with a beautiful cocktail dress. You can wear them to the shops. You can sleep in them. You can shower in them. You can bathe in them. That are stud earrings because they've got a screw back. They're very safe. But that is the number 1 piece of jewelry in a lady's wardrobe. Does anyone know number 2? Yes, a pendant. The pendant. The pendant is the most looked up piece of jewelry that a lady owns because it's right there beneath her face. So a diamond pendant is number 2 of the 5 diamond essentials. If you don't have number 2, I suggest to mark that down. Number 3. Does anyone know number 3 of the diamond essentials? Thank you. Yes, the ring. But which ring? Number 3 is the we ring, usually worn on this finger. That means you belong to someone. You have a commitment to someone, whether you're engaged or married, you have a partner in life. That is the we ring. That's number 3. Number 4 is the me ring. The me ring. The me ring is worn on any other finger. That shows your individuality. That shows your personality, who you are, your sense of style. That's number 4, the me ring. If you don't have a me ring, write it down. Number 5. Who knows number 5 diamond essential? That's it. Tennis bracelet. You don't have to play tennis to have a tennis bracelet. Now, a tennis bracelet usually goes on either arm, and that's really fun because you don't have to have something so hugely sparkling. That's what I'm going to tell you at my Diamond and Gemstone seminar. I'm going to explain how to save money with that. But you want to have a strong tennis bracelet because it's going to take a lot of knocks. So what you don't have out of the 5 diamond essentials, write them down because we are going to Diamonds International tomorrow and the next day and the next day. So we are going to have a very exciting trip here in our upcoming shopping ports. Now, how many people have been married over 10 years? Over 20 years? Over 30 years? Fabulous. Now look into your husband's eyes. Is it time for that upgrade? Is it time? Not of your husband. I'm talking about of your ring. Where is your minds, people? Anyway, so it's time for that upgrade. It doesn't matter where your diamond came from. It can be your grandmother's diamond ring. It can be your mother's. It can be your sister's ring. But you can walk into Diamonds International tomorrow in Grand Turk and also in St. Thomas. And you can say, this was given to me 40 years ago by my aunt or my mother, and I want to upgrade it. And Diamonds International will give you the full market value for that diamond. But if it's sentimental to you, Diamonds International will place it in a pendant for you, and then you are free to shop for all the diamonds that you've ever seen in your entire life right there in the store. Also, I'm going to tell you about the diamond of the 21st century. That is exclusively sold in Diamonds International. So speaking of that, let's just switch gears for a moment, and let's talk about innovation. We all know about innovation, don't we? Steve Jobs, he's one of the greatest innovators in the world. He created the Apple computer. Who could live without the Apple computer? When the computers came out 15, 20 years ago, it was magical. But Steve Jobs knew he could do better, and he created Apple. He created the iPod. He created the iPhone. He created the Mac computer. Look at Bill Gates, Walt Disney. He's animation. He is the innovator of animation. But does anybody know who the innovator is of the diamond industry? Because I'm about to tell you who this man is, because he owns Diamonds International. And his name is Albert Gadd. Albert Gadd knew that the round, brilliant diamond with the 58 facets is a beautiful diamond with lots of sparkle. That's the diamond. We all know the round brilliant with 58 facets, 58 windows that sparkle beautifully. We've probably all got a round brilliant. But he knew he could do better. And he found the very best diamond cutters in the world. It took him years to find them. And they spent years cutting the diamond of the 21st century. And Albert Gadd created the crown of light with 32 more facets on the round brilliant. 32 more facets. He created that dome shape. Who's ever heard of a light bulb that's square or flat? There's no such thing. You want to let most of the light in to rather reflect most of the light out. That is what Albert Gadd created, the crown of light. He is the greatest innovator of the diamond industry. And tomorrow in Grand Turk and in St. Thomas, you are going to see the crown of light up close and personal. And not only is this the diamond of the 21st century that outperforms any diamond in the entire world, it outsparkles any diamond in the entire world, but just by looking at that under the loupe, with the round brilliant, you're going to receive another $100 off your crown of light. And it's patented, so you can only buy it and see it in Diamonds International. See the 90-faceted one and the 58-faceted one. This, you'll get pendants, tennis bracelet, earrings. You'll get necklaces right here. My video doesn't do it justice, but you will see this in the flesh tomorrow when we go into Grand Turk, into Diamonds International. That is the round brilliant. That is the crown of light. They are the same color. They are the same clarity, and they are the same carat weight. But the cuts are entirely different. One is the crown of light, and one is the round brilliant. You can see which one outsparkles and outperforms the other. Who owns a Forever Mark diamond? Anybody own a Forever Mark diamond? Well, congratulations, because there's only 1% in the world of Forever Mark diamond. That is the exclusive brand of De Beers. And that is also going to be sold tomorrow in Diamonds International and in all our upcoming shopping ports. Forever Mark Diamond is the exclusive brand of De Beers. They have less than 1% of the diamonds in the world, and every Forever Mark diamond has a serial number in the back, which is assigned to your name. So if it's stolen or if you lose it, it'll always be associated with your name, and you will see Forever Mark diamonds. So your relationship is forever. Choose a Forever Mark diamond and a crown of light. Whatever piques your interest, whatever diamond speaks to you, that's what you're looking for. Now, the gift collection that you will see at Diamonds International is what I call the husband no-brainer. So what it is this: if you have a significant other and you just don't know what to buy her or him, you're going to close your eyes and you just put your hand down and you'll pick out one of the best designs of the last 30 years, because every one of these diamonds in the gift collection in Diamonds International is the top designs of the last 30 years. So that's a husband no-brainer, okay? Cabana. Who's heard of Cabana? This is beautiful, breathtaking, sensual jewelry. This is inlaid jewelry. This is how jewelry should be made without the prongs. This is Cabana, and I'll let the owner tell you about it.
Welcome on board. My name is Stavros Eleftheriou. I'm the conductor of Cabana. I've been doing that for 43 years. Please come and touch and feel my Cabana jewelry, because everything is made with love and care, and we are very proud. Every piece is organic. Everything it means something is made by an individual just for you. Please come and visit us.
Made in America. It's pink mother of pearl, blue mother of pearl, spiny oyster, inlaid in the most gorgeous jewelry, and it's polished so well that if you were to close your eyes, you wouldn't know where the mother of pearl ended and the gold began. That is beautiful, breathtaking Cabana jewelry, exclusively at Diamonds International tomorrow in Grand Turk and also in St. Thomas. Who's heard of Corite Amalite? Corite Amalite. The colors, exactly, the colors of the Caribbean. You'll see Corite Amalite. Corite is the brand to be trusted. They oversee over 95% of the mine. Found only in one place in the world. Does anybody know where Amalite is found? Yes, thank you, Alberta, Canada. It's exactly found. It's so rare, unique, exotic, and truly exquisite. When you buy Cabana, you're buying with your eyes. It's like buying artwork. No two pieces are the same. It's the one that speaks to you. It has all the colors of the Caribbean right there, the reds and yellows of the sunset, the gorgeous blue of the ocean, and the green of the mossy rainforest right here in the Caribbean. This is to commemorate your trip right here with us on Koningsdam, here in the Caribbean, Corite Amalite. And you will see this exclusively at Diamonds International. And what makes it so rare is that it has all the colors of the rainbow. There's Amalite out there that doesn't have all those colors, but you'll see Corite is the brand to trust. They've got pendants. They've even got tennis bracelets and earrings and necklaces. Now, who knows what's hot in colored gemstones? I happen to be wearing it. Okay, yes, exactly. This is tanzanite. This is extremely rare. Tanzanite. You will see tanzanite in Diamonds International and Tanzanite International in our upcoming shopping ports. So remember the name Safi Kalima. Repeat after me. Safi Kalima, thank you. Safi Kalima means pure mountain. It's only found in one place in the entire world. Does anyone know where that is? That's it, thank you. Tanzania. Tanzania to an American, absolutely. So Tanzania to you guys. It is found in the base of the Mount Kilimanjaro in East Africa, in Tanzania. This is gorgeous and beautiful and blue and trichloric in color with lavender and magenta and purple and the hues of blue. When you put it up to the light, it's a gemstone that sparkles like a diamond. And you'll see this in our upcoming shopping ports. And what you're looking for is the richest of the blue. Because back home in your jewelry stores, you'll only see the lilac tanzanite. That's all you can see now because it's a generational gemstone. It has been found 50 years ago, and they are celebrating 50-year anniversary with us here in the Caribbean. So again, the prices are going to drop even further for us when we go into Diamonds and Tanzanite International in Grand Turk and also in St. Thomas. But what you want to see is the richest of the blues, because this, according to geologists, not just gemologists, this stone will be depleted within the next 20 years. That is a generational gemstone. So it is found, it is mined, and it is depleted within one single generation. So remember how rare this is. They have got the most gorgeous pendants. They've got earrings, like I'm wearing here now. This is the only gemstone that sparkles like a diamond. When you buy something, you can be an owner of tanzanite for as little as $139. You buy yourself some studs, stocking stuffer for the grandkids, you're going to get immediately a tanzanite necklace for free. So if you buy 2 pairs of studs for $139 each, you're going to receive 2 tanzanite necklaces absolutely free. I had, last cruise, I had a couple of grandparents with 6 granddaughters. They bought 3 pairs of studs, tanzanite studs. They got 3 tanzanite necklaces for free. So they bought 3 gifts, but they actually ended up with 6 gifts for their grandkids. So look at this, the WOW bracelet. That is 20 carats of really rich blue trichloric tanzanite. And if you work it out, that's the men here in the audience. The men will do it with figures. You're saving up to $250 per carat. That's 20 times $250. That's a great savings. And I'm going to write the manager's name for you. So if you love that gemstone as much as I do, mark tanzanite down, and I'm going to give you the manager's name and pricing. So remember, on this trip, on this dream trip of a lifetime for some of you first-time cruisers, if you see it and you love it, buy it. That's what you do, because this captain, we have a wonderful captain. However, when he leaves a port, he is not going to turn around because you really wish you'd bought something and go back to that port. So if you see it and you love it, buy it. So if you see something, for example, in Diamonds or Tanzanite International in Grand Turk, but you love something even more in St. Thomas, what do you think Diamonds International will do? No questions asked. You can exchange it immediately. So if you see it and you love it, buy it. Now, another reminder, today at 3 o'clock, I do have my diamond, gemstone, and watch presentation. It's going to be shorter than this, but it's going to tell you how to buy. Right now, I'm telling you where to buy and where to shop. Well, my diamond and gemstone seminar is going to be how to buy, how to save huge amounts of money in cutting corners, the tricks of the trade in diamond and gemstone buying that you'll carry through the rest of your life with you. And just by coming at 3 o'clock today to the Explorers Bar on Deck 2, you'll all receive a pair of tanzanite stud earrings. All right, who's heard of Effie? Good. Effie is one of my favorite places to shop. They are the most dreamy jewelry in Effie, the most incredible designs. Effie Hamatian came to America in 1979, and he started at Saks Fifth Avenue. And he created the most magical pieces. I'm wearing one right now. He created the most beautiful designs. It's worn on the red carpet. If you haven't seen or heard of Effie, which is very unlikely, believe me, you've seen it. You've seen it on Jennifer Lopez. You've seen it on Taylor Swift. You've seen it on all the stars on the red carpet. Because something magical happened when Effie Hamatian took those gemstones and he created his designs. He created the most magical pieces in the world. Now, this always sticks, but this is one of the best collections. This is what's called the watercolor collection. So here are pieces. Diamonds are encrusted with the precious gemstones, sapphires, rubies, emeralds, diamonds, in 18-karat gold, in 14-karat gold. The watercolors, they have got wonderful specials going on in both our upcoming ports of call. So tomorrow in Grand Turk, when you walk into Effie, I'm going to tell you about the specials in a moment, what they're going to be giving, these incredible watercolors seaside collection, what they're going to be doing for the prices tomorrow. I'll tell you about that with my VIP card. Remember, if you love Effie like I do, mark it down on your VIP request form. Diversa. This is a magical jewelry. This is where you can wear the studs by day, I call it sidewalk by day, and catwalk by night.
Diversa is diamond jewelry that is as ingenious as it is elegant. This is Jewelry in Motion, designed by renowned jewelry designer Effie Hamatian.
So you don't even need to change your jewelry. It's sidewalk by day, catwalk at night. So this is Diversa. And with my VIP cards, you're going to get $100 off their price, which is already low for this Christmas week. So we've got incredible pricing tomorrow in Grand Turk and St. Thomas. There are yellow diamonds encrusted in white diamonds in 18-karat gold. There's the signature collection I'm wearing right here, the Panther ring, with the green emerald eyes encrusted in diamonds, in rose gold, in white gold, in yellow gold, black sapphires, black diamonds, and green emeralds. Now, normally back home, one pays $2,850 for a watercolor seaside collection pendant. But tomorrow, and also in St. Thomas, but in Grand Turk and St. Thomas, you're going to receive with my VIP card, you're going to receive this beautiful pendant for $995, and that's completely tax and duty free. Those are the specials you'll be receiving. If you want one slightly smaller, they're available tax-free for $795 in Grand Turk and also in St. Thomas. Also, they're doing another special for Koningsdam guests this Christmas week. You can walk in and buy a beautiful pair of studs, precious gemstones encrusted in diamonds for $250. That's 1 carat for $250. But for the first 50 people walking into Effie to buy those precious gemstone stud earrings, you're going to receive another carat, a pendant to match. That's the first 50 people will receive that for $250. So you're going to get 2 carats of precious gemstones encrusted in diamonds, stud earrings, and a necklace, all for $250, tax-free, of course. So also just by walking in the door, you're going to receive a pendant, which is completely free. That's a great stocking stuffer, all right? So check Effie out when you go in tomorrow with me in Grand Turk and in St. Thomas. Also in Grand Turk, you'll see there's Milano. Who's heard of Milano? Milano is actually in every shopping port. Milano is also in San Juan. There's only 2 stores in San Juan. I'll tell you about that in a moment. But Milano has got the Empress ring. Back home, you can pay anywhere from $800 to $1,200 for an Empress ring. Milano has them for $599. And if you say you're sailing with me in Grand Turk, they might give you them for $399. That should be in your flyers, tax-free. They've got the Levian collection, the chocolate diamonds. They've got the dancing diamonds. Who loves the dancing diamonds? That moves with the beat of your heart. You could be standing still, but those diamonds are going to dance. As long as you're alive, those diamonds are going to dance because it goes with the beating of your heart. And only exclusively sold in Milano in every upcoming shopping port of call. That is called the Dancing Collection. Just by walking in the door of Milano, you're going to get yourself a free treasure coin. And I'm going to give you the name of the managers when at the end of the show, up here on deck 3, starboard side, I'll give you your own VIP card with the name of the manager so you save time and money. All right, so who collects Alexandrites, one of my favorite gemstones, one of the most rarest gemstone in the world. This is exquisite. It is a color-changing gemstone. It goes from a mossy green to a Cabernet red, pigeon blood red. like a light switch. It is truly incredible. And in Grand Turk, we are going to see an exquisite selection of Mark Henry Alexandrite. Mark Henry is the brand to trust. He hand-selects the stones. Now, this is exceptionally rare. It has been graded by GIA, not just as precious, but as phenomenal. That is the most any stone can be graded, phenomenal. And Alexandrite is a June birthday. Alexandrite is 25, 35, 45, or 55 years of marriage. Alexandrite is a collector's piece, and today I'm going to give you $200 off your Mark Henry Alexandrite. And you will see the Mark Henry Alexandrite boutique in Grand Turk, and only in Grand Turk. So remember, if you're looking for Alexandrite, one of the rarest gemstones in the world, you will see this only in Grand Turk, and only in St. Thomas. You will not see that in San Juan. This is what it looks like. It goes from a mossy green to a Cabernet red, just like a light switch. It will come with a certificate and a guarantee, a lifetime warranty. You can know that Mark Henry is the brand to trust, and you will see that. Now, I have a shopping party for Grand Turk. Now, remember, I can only take up to 20 people with me when we dock. At 8 o'clock in the morning when we dock, I'm going to meet my shopping party at the gangway of the midship. Those of you who would like to join me, we've got rum punch. They've got rum punch in Diamond International, and food, and mimosas, and an all-day raffle going all day. But when the first 20 people, I can sign up to walk in with me. We're going to walk in en masse, and they're going to drop the prices to owner's pricing. It's going to be so low because it's a Christmas time, but you'll be with me. And they know when I bring people in, they drop the prices completely to almost cost prices. So remember, we're going to meet midship gangway, those first 20 of you to sign up for my shopping party at 8 o'clock in the morning, which is tomorrow, Friday morning, 8 o'clock. You can all get up that early, right? It's a once in a lifetime. We're going to Grand Turk. You can always sleep in the evening, but come with me shopping 8 o'clock in the morning, the first 20 of you. All right? So now your San Juan shopping map. As you can see, sadly, a lot of them are closed due to the hurricane, but they are rebuilding, and they're rebuilding fast. And Del Sol only opened last week. So Del Sol opened last week, and Milano, I've just spoken about Milano. You will see Milano. Now, I can assure you, these bags do change in the sun. You are going to walk into Del Sol and in San Juan, and you are going to see everything in the store change color. Milano, I've already told you about, but Del Sol. Walk in and buy 2 t-shirts, which change color in the sun, and you'll get a free tote bag. Who doesn't want a free tote bag? Who wants a free tote bag right now? Okay, that lady wanted one. Doris, it's for you. Okay, sorry about that. So you'll get a free tote bag, not just from me, but you will. Now, nail polishes. I had a little girl of 7 years old, about 3 cruises ago. This is called Peekaboo. This is a clear nail polish, but in the sun, it goes red. She waited for her father to fall asleep in the cabin. She then painted all 10 of his toes and all 10 of his fingers while he was asleep. He then went to the Lido deck, deck 9, had a drink with his friends in the sun, and he had bright red nail polish on, bright red toe polish on. That is a naughty little granddaughter. Who's got a naughty little granddaughter? I think you do. May I give you this? This is Peekaboo. I'm going to leave it there for you because it's going to change red. So make sure that she paints your husband's nails. I'm sure that's her granddad. It's so much fun when you see Grandpa go to the Lido deck and his nails and toes are bright red. But when you go to Del Sol with my VIP cards and you buy 3 nail polishes, you're going to get 1 for free. So bundle buy. Now, another thing I want to tell you. This, I wish I could show you, but I don't have that box with me right now. This is Del Sol. It's called Soleyes. This is what they have. They have got the last pair of sunglasses you'll ever buy. These are white, but they go pink, okay? These are not just incredible looking sunglasses, and I'm going to tell you why they're the last pair of sunglasses you'll ever buy in a moment. But right now, let me tell you, these are UVA and UVB protected. So what that means is, this is sunblock for your eyes. They're also polarized sunglasses. You'd pay that, what, $800 back home for polarized glasses. So when you put them on, it's not just a beautiful scenery of the beautiful ocean and the rainforest and all the beautiful trees and the beach. You're seeing now everything in high definition. Everything is now high definition when you wear polarized sunglasses. But what I'm going to tell you now is, you don't pay $800 or $500 or $100 for these glasses. You're only going to pay $59, but with my VIP card, you're going to get $5 off. You'll pay $54. And with 2 pairs of sunglasses, you'll get $15 off these glasses. Now I'm going to tell you why they are the last pair of sunglasses you will ever buy. Because if you lose them, if you break them, if they're stolen, if you scratch them, if you sit on them, Soleyes, Del Sol, will replace them with a lifetime warranty. Anytime you lose them, break them, scratch them, or they get stolen. So this is the last pair of sunglasses you'll ever need to buy because they will replace them with the same warranty. Now, if you bundle buy in Del Sol, and Del Sol is only in San Juan, so remember, Del Sol is not going to be in Del Sol is not going to be in St. Thomas. It will be in San Juan. So when you go bundle buy, get a t-shirt. A t-shirt's going to change color. Get a pair of Soleil sunglasses. And if you get a beach towel and some sunscreen, you'll pay less than $100. That's incredible pricing. And of course, it's going to be tax and duty free. So go into Del Sol, tell them you're sailing with me. You'll get my VIP cards after the show. And remember, what are we going to remember about 3 o'clock today? That's it, my seminar at 3 o'clock, Explorers Bar, Deck 2. All the way forward, I'm going to tell you how to buy, how to save huge amounts of money, the tricks of the trade of diamond and gemstone and watch buying. St. Thomas. Didn't we all come to the Caribbean to shop in St. Thomas? Okay, St. Thomas has made a full recovery. It is going strong after that hurricane. St. Thomas, you have got Diamonds International. Diamonds International Watch and Design. Now, the numbers on the maps, obviously, are assigned to the stores, the retailers. This is what Diamonds International looks like downtown. Now, I'm 95% certain that we're going to dock in Havenside. Anyone know of Havenside? Good, okay, Havenside, because we docked there before. Havenside has got lots of little shops. They've got a little Milano, they've got a little Diamonds International, they've got lots of little shops. And remember, stick to the stores on the map. They're the trusted ones. But if you can take a 10-minute walk downtown St. Thomas, that is where the best shopping is. That is where I'm going to take my shopping party. I'm going to take my shopping party there at 9 o'clock on Sunday morning. Now, Sunday, yes, they are opening for Koningsdam guests. Yes, they are. Sunday, Christmas Eve. Well, I'm going to take my shopping party at 9. I'm going to give you that extra hour sleep, not 8. That's tomorrow's shopping party. I can take the first 20 people into St. Thomas. We're going to either walk or we're going to take a short little taxi ride, which is like $3 or $4, and we're going to walk into Diamonds International. Diamonds International Watch and Design. They've also got the Hublot Boutique. They've got incredible timepieces, luxurious watches. Who collects timepieces? Yes, oh good, we've got some timepiece collectors in the house. Well, let me tell you, save it up for St. Thomas, because Diamonds International Watch and Design have got the most exotic brands and really affordable pricing. They're doing the Christmas pricing, they're doing the Victoria's Guests on the Koningsdam pricing, and they've got Bulgari. They've got Tag Heuer, they've got Breitling, who's not heard of Breitling, and Zenith, one of the best watches in the world, best Swiss-made watches in the world, loses less than 3 seconds every year. They also have Hublot and Philip Stein, which I'll tell you about in a moment. Now, Philip Stein is something that I am wearing. Every Philip Stein watch has a chip in the back of it. It's a chip that brings us back to the Earth's natural frequency technology. The Earth works at 7.83 megahertz. That is a very even keel Earth, but we aren't like that anymore because we're bombarded with microwaves and cell phones and televisions. So we're all off kilter. We have stress. We don't sleep well. But a Philip Stein watch with the chip in the back of it will bring you back to working at the Earth's natural frequency technology. So whether you buy a Philip Stein watch or a Philip Stein sleep bracelet, it's going to help with things like arthritis, Parkinson's disease, and sleeping. That's the most important thing. We all have trouble sleeping, but when you wear a Philip Stein watch in the daytime, it will help you at night. If you wear a sleep bracelet, you want to wear that only at night, otherwise you'll fall asleep in the day. So it's a very natural way to keep your body stress-free and to help you sleep better at night. So remember that. Now, also at Diamonds International Watch and Design, those of you who are timepiece collectors, you don't want to wear your automatic every day. Sometimes people have to put it aside for a week or two because you're wearing your everyday watch. But what happens is the oil will then seize up a little bit. So the Wolf watch winders, they go for under $200. Tomorrow in Grand Turk, Diamonds International. Also in St. Thomas, Diamonds International Watch and Design. Now in St. Thomas, they've got the Corite Amolite Gallery. This is an incredible gallery right there downtown in the Diamonds International store. It's the largest of 4 of the Corite Amolite boutiques in the entire world. All Corite Amolite pieces come with a lifetime guarantee, from rings, pendants, bracelets, and so much more. That's right there downtown.
Hi, I'm Ken from Corite Amolite, and I'd like to welcome you on board this fabulous cruise vacation and suggest that you take a moment to introduce yourself to one of the most rare, precious, and exotic gemstones, Corite Amolite. Every piece is one of a kind, and it really is a must-see here this week on your cruise vacation. So don't forget, make sure that you check out Corite Amolite here on this wonderful cruise vacation.
That is the brand representative of Korite Amolite, and there are incredible prices going on for this incredible Caribbean piece of jewelry that you buy like buying art. No two pieces are the same, and you buy with a visual of the most beautiful pieces that speak to you. Hublot Boutique. Hublot means porthole in French. This is also an exotic, luxurious watch brand that commemorates your trip here in the Caribbean. Those of you who like to be one in a million, well, there's only 250 watches made of the Crown of Light Hublot. 250. So if you buy one, you know that there's only 249 people in the rest of the world that could own a similar piece to you. This is encrusted with the Crown of Light. And because the Crown of Light is the diamond of the 21st century, patented by Albert Gadd in Diamonds International, this is the only place you can buy such an exotic, gorgeous timepiece as Hublot. So check that out. And once again, my seminar today at 3 p.m. Have lunch and then come and see me. Get your free pair of stud earrings for Tanzanite stud earrings, and I'll tell you the tricks of the trade of diamond, gemstone, and watch buying. Also in St. Thomas, we've spoken about Effie. You will go to Effie. Also in St. Thomas, there is a Milano. Also in St. Thomas, there is Milano, and they carry the Mark Henry Alexandrite. And I'm going to give you the name of the manager. So if you're into that Alexandrite, you can also find it in St. Thomas. Grand Turk and St. Thomas are the only two places this cruise that you will find the Mark Henry Alexandrite. So remember, if you see it and you love it, buy it. Thank you. If you see it and you love it, buy it. The captain won't be able to go back to that port. And I don't want you to be disappointed. It's always better to say, I'm so glad I bought that, than, oh, I got home and I really wish I'd bought that. So remember, if you see it and you love it, buy it. Who's been to Mr. Tablecloth in St. Thomas? Now, Mr. Tablecloth, if you haven't been there, you're going to think they just sell tablecloths. Well, they do sell tablecloths, but they also sell beautiful ladies' evening jackets like this, starting at just $29.95. They have got an incredible selection of ladies' jackets in Mr. Tablecloth. They also have pajamas starting at $15.95, and with those pajamas, those lovely satin soft pajamas, you'll get slippers, you'll get a hair scrunchie, and you'll get a hairband as well to go with that. Tablecloths. Now, for Christmas, this is a great Christmas gift. They've got, obviously, great Christmas specials. But in Mr. Tablecloth, Jean is the name of the manager, if you want to write that down. She's a really fun lady. She's the owner of the only Mr. Tablecloth in the world. There have been people who've tried to copy her, but she has the exclusive microfiber. The microfiber is what her tablecloths are all made of. Microfiber means you can have Grandpa to dinner. Grandpa, who spills everything, the red wine, the bolognese sauce, he makes a complete mess. When you put that in the wash, it's going to wash out every single stain. It is stain resistant, and is it iron resistant? You don't have to iron it. You just put it in the washer, dry it, and put it back on the table, and it will look as good as new. That is at Mr. Tablecloth. Now that's going to be on your maps only in St. Thomas. That is our last shopping port of this incredible cruise. So just remember, Mr. Tablecloth, you're going to ask for Jean. I've got VIP cards for that as well. Go in there and check out her beautiful gift collection. She's got $3 for little gift bags, $7.50 for eyeglass and cell phone cases. You've got fans, jewelry, makeup kits. I mean, it's a really cute place. It's not just tablecloths. Remember, tell Jean you're sailing with me and she'll give you the very, very best prices. Hublot Boutique in St. Thomas, Diamond International, Tanzanite International, Amolite Gallery, Effie, Milano, and Mr. Tablecloth. That's St. Thomas. That is one of the very best shopping ports in the entire Caribbean, and I get to share this experience with you. Now remember, my shopping party is going to be going out at actually 9 a.m. It says 8 a.m., but 9 a.m. I'm letting you sleep on for Christmas Eve, and we are going to go straight downtown, and we are going to go into Diamonds International, where there's going to be mimosas and punch and some refreshments served all day long. So hopefully if you can get up with me, the first 20 people I can take in with me at 9 o'clock, and you can sign up after the show with me. I'm going to go up those stairs, and I'm going to make sure that you sign up with me, the first 20 people. Also, remember your VIP cards. This is very important, VIP cards. That is going to save you 65% off retail. Remember, your shopping desk, that's where I'm going to be at my shopping desk. That is today, every day, 5:30 to 6:30, Atrium, Deck 3. I will be there with any question you have. You can also reach me, 74379. Those of you who didn't write my cell phone number down, it works from any phone on the entire cruise, from your stateroom or from anywhere on the ship. You dial 74379 and you will reach me. Also, shopping maps, please bring them with you. Some will be on the gangway, but remember the maps that you have in front of you. Bring them with you, and bring the VIP cards with you as well. Also, my gemstone seminar, it's today at 3 o'clock. I told you that. 3 o'clock today Explorer's Bar. I'm going to tell you the tricks of the trade that you can carry through life with you. Now, that is the end of my shopping talk. I do thank you all for coming. And now we're going to do the most exciting part. That is the raffle. So, those of you who've put raffle tickets in, and those of you who didn't, please, it's not too late. Put your raffle tickets in. Thank you all for coming. And I'm going to raffle off a tanzanite necklace, all right? So as promised, you're going to get a tanzanite necklace, and then I'm going to run up those stairs, and I'm going to write all the VIP cards for you. Hold on. Let me just mix this up a bit. I'm going to write your personalized VIP cards for you when we get to the top of the stairs. So please wait in line if you can. Okay, the winner of the tanzanite necklace is Sheila Shin, stateroom 8091. I'm going to do a demi right now. It's going, loser. What is it? Shin, Sheila Shin. I don't think you look like a Sheila Shin. Oh my God, 8091 or something. She's not here. She's not getting it. I don't care what her room number is. No, I'm going to pick somebody else who sat here with me listening to me for an hour. God bless you all. My mother can't even do that. So now here we got Ming Lu. Ming Lu. Is there a Ming Lu? Going. Loser, as Demi in a spa would say. No, gone. Sorry, got to be present to win. Yeah, I'm getting more and more like Demi every day. If you haven't been to the spa, go and see Demi. Tell her I sent you. Tell her you're sailing with me. Just a joke. Obviously, you're sailing with me. I can't believe I picked out Sheila Shin again. I think she's put in a lot of these raffle tickets. All right, now I'm going to pick out the winner. Please may you be here present to win. Okay, this is a Jean McLeod. Oh my goodness, great. Thank you. You absolutely, you have won your tanzanite necklace. This is wonderful. Now, I've got lots of prizes that I'm going to be giving out later. There you go, congratulations. You're very welcome. Now, I don't want any of you to leave because I'm going to go up those stairs right now, so don't leave. And I'm going to give you all personalized VIP cards. So thank you again for coming to my show. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much.